Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad Arrasyid Zakwan bin Mohammad Azhar from class 4 BEE S1/1. Number metric is B080810253. My supervisor name is Technologist Wan Norhisyam bin Abdul Rashid. To my panel is in Senior Technologist Dr. Muhammad Fauzi bin Abdul Rahman and Dr. Hafeez bin Sarkawi. My project name is Development of Smart Load Board to check the functionality of relay. Okay. Next, we will go to the introduction. This is my introduction for this project. Okay. A relay is a system that enables a current to transmit to the least amount of resistance possible. The most common form of relay include mechanical, solid state and reed relays. This project is focused on a smart load board that intended to test the relay's functionality. Next, we will go to the problem statement. Here I list three my problem statement. There have problem to detect the functionality of relay in nowadays. Second one, it has no display current value for relay to determine the value of current in the relay can get. And the last one, it also has no indicator to give hint if they are relay in good condition or in not good condition. Next, we will go to the objective, which is to settle up the problem statement. For the first one is to design a smart load board checker to check the malfunction of relay. Next, to detect the value of current to determine the functionality of relay. And the last one is to give a beep sound if the current low as a hint that relay is broken. Next, we will go to the research and methodology. For the first is the flowchart. Okay, we go to the start and then selected title, determine the method and problem, chosen equipment and material, write the literature review, analysis the past similar work, hardware and software planning, and then end. Next, I will use the Arduino Uno as a microcontroller, which is the input is need to get the power supply. Of course, relay because need to check the functionality of relay. Okay, for the output, it will display LCD, and then it has LED indicator and it has buzzer. This is the outside view of my project, as you can see on the poster. Next, we will go to result and analysis. For this result, I choose to get a 7 number of tests. Based on 7 number of tests, the first one is 0.44 ampere. Next, 0.39 ampere. The third one is 0.44 ampere. The fourth one is 0.39 ampere. The fifth, 0.34 ampere. Sixth, 0.39 ampere. Seventh, 0.49 ampere. Okay, the reading value is not much the different. Okay, as you can see on in the graph, it's around 0.3 until 0.4 until 0.5 for the graph after I do a 7 number of tests. Next, go to the conclusion. Okay, this project is using Arduino Uno as a microcontroller, which is to control the switching relay. This project will check the functionality of the relay using current, and it will determine whether it is in good condition or in a bad condition. It will make the easier to detect the malfunction relay. Next, we will go to the project future. For the project future, this project can help to check features. This project can help to check the value of current on an automotive relay. It is also a portable smart relay, smart noteboard that can be used to test the current on a relay to determine its condition. Okay, next we will go to the project testing.
Okay, before we do the testing process, okay, let me show you guys about my project. Okay, this is my project. Okay, as you can see, this is a compact size. Okay, it has an LCD display on this board, and it has a relay. It has a LED indicator if the faulty or good, and it has a buzzer when it has a faulty relay. Okay, just you need to have a power supply around you. Okay, let's go to the testing process. Okay, for the testing, I use the two condition of relay, which is this is the good condition of relay. Okay, this one is the bad condition of relay. To differentiate the bad condition and the good condition is based on the rubber band. If this is the rubber band I put to differentiate the bad condition and the good condition of relay. Okay. Okay, here is the project testing on hardware. Okay, let's start turn the power supply on the good condition of relay. So the LCD will show the value of current that is good condition for the good condition of relay, and the LED green color will blink in. Okay, let's start. Okay, for the 2 time is okay. For the 3rd time is show okay condition, good. Okay, next we will go to the bad condition of relay. Okay, for the bad condition of relay, I have put the rubber band to show to you guys that the relay is in bad condition, as I said on the earlier. Okay, so I will turn on the power supply. So okay, let me. Okay, it will show the value of current is negative 0.1, which is it doesn't have any current flow on it. So the buzzer will give a beep sound, and the LED red will turn on and the LED green is turned off. Okay, so it still show the bad condition of relay because it has no power supply. Because it don't have any current flow on it. Okay, in front of me is the lab view visual. Okay, it's a block diagram and the front panel. Okay, it will show the value of current on the front panel, so it linked to the Arduino board. Okay, so it will show the same value on the lab view because it will easily to be monitored. Okay, that's all for my testing. Thank you, doctor.
Okay, let's go to the question. First, reinstate your project objective. Have you achieved the project objective? Support your answer by giving sample of appropriate testing and analysis result. Okay, my objective is to design a smart loadboard checker to detect the malfunction of relay. Second, to detect the value of current to determine the functionality of relay. And the last, to give a beep sound if the relay low as seen as that the relay is broken. Yes, I have achieved the project objective. For the number 1 and number 2 objective, in this picture, which is I have designed a smart dot checker to detect the malfunction of relay. Second, it will show the display of value of current to determine the functionality of relay. Next, let me see on this video. So, we keep big sound current. Let's go to the next question. Okay. Second question is, what are the problem faced through the project and explain how troubleshoot and solve the problem. Okay, for the answer is yes, I had a problem with the reading value of current at first. And then after several discussion with my friends, and I put some load on the relay. So the current of the relay will read the value of current on the load in the relay. And then after doing some testing on the multimeter, I decided to adjust the coding based on the value of current on the multimeter. I follow the value on the multimeter because the value is stable after several testing. And the last question is, what is the appropriate retail price for your product and who is your targeted buyer? Okay, from my opinion, the retail price may be around 90 ringgit because of my project cost is around 70 ringgit. In addition, this project also take time to complete because it requires research and a solid understanding of coding regarding ACS 712 to include the basic coding to read the current value on the relay. This is my first time using ACS 712, so I have to learn a bit more to understanding how to use ACS sensor on this project. Okay. Furthermore, it also requires to research on the appropriate current value on the relay based on the theory and the measurement on the multimeter. From there, we can set the best value for the current regarding on the relay to display on the LCD. Next is my targeted buyer in automotive industry. So it will be easier to detect the condition of relay, if the relay is good or bad, to replace on the car. Okay, that's all from me for the question part. Thank you, Engineer Technologist Dr. Mohammad Fauzi bin Rahman and Dr. Hafeez bin Sarkawi.